What's up, guys? Part Shack. Fuck. Too much to do today. You're in bed poking the bear. You gotta leave the woman alone, bro. You already poked her, didn't you? You already poked her, didn't you? You're about to get donuts. Hell yeah, Dano. I think I told you this, but I talked to you on the phone yesterday, and then right after I hung up the phone with you, they called me and said, yeah, we'd like to go ahead and do that project. I'm like, hell yeah, sweet. That's awesome. What's up, Endless? How you doing? Yeah. I don't know how to feel about all that, Dan. Part of me wants to be upset. Part of me can't be upset. I don't know, bro. It'd be alright. It'd be alright. I do know that much. Yeah, man. That's good. I hope so. Nice to hear, man. $20 people? Dang! Damn! 20 people in here? What? Man. Damn. Must be my good looks, bro. That's why nobody's giving me the thumbs up. What's up, Daryl? How are you, man? I be seeing your comments around on the tube. Oh shit, the green screen's coming up. Oh shit. I don't know. Let's see. What's my mood today? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, no kidding. I basically got 1 week. I got 1 week, Dano. No, I can do what NASA does. I know it's on. I really went to this island, guys. I am really on this island. I got a question though, Mike. And it's kind of a smart ass question, but I still got a question. And good morning to you. You see the seed is growing? How you doing this morning, Mike? I won't even ask the question because I already know the answer. I might. You never know. Yeah, I mean, you never know. Stranger things have happened. Chilling at a gas station, smoking a bowl. Right on. Well, hopefully it's a nice gas station. Waiting for 8 o'clock. Depending on where you're at in the country, that's not too far. What's going on, Haskins? How you doing, man? South Florida. I keep forgetting that. One day I'm going to remember that, Mike. One day I'm going to remember that. That sucks that that drive is that far for you, Rad Dad. I was hoping it was a little closer than that. I was hoping you were going to say about an hour. But now, I don't know why I thought you would have said it was an hour, but yeah, I try not to work on Saturdays. I'll work around the house or whatever, but I try not to go do customers' jobs on a Saturday. No projects, only personal projects. I get that. I am in Hawaii. Shoot, does it really look like it? Oh man, I was really going for the frickin' the looking like I was really on an island too. Damn. Fuck. Do a space background. That's a good one. I don't have a space background. That's a good one. I like that. I don't have a space background on my phone though. So therefore I cannot. Yeah, no space background. Yeah, no space background. Could always hang out with the homies though. We can hang out with the homies for now. Except for this guy's gone. He ain't even here no more. Do, do, do. All right, I'm not feeling that picture right now. Not feeling it. Well, damn. See, now I'm lost my picture. This sucks. What the fuck? There we go. Yeah, just go back to that. Bought a ported 390 yesterday. He's no longer with me. You know, I was thinking about that 616. This is literally the third fucking time he's left me like this, dude. Third. He tried saving money. He tried lowballing the shit out of it. That's good, Haskins. And they ported there. It was already ported. Meow. You need to go buy some more 50 to 1. Hell yeah, Mike. That's awesome. Thank you. If you came work with me, Rad Dad, you ain't gonna be running no damn Huskies unless you got your own. You look like I smoked a good cigarette. Right on. Yeah, I hate doing deals like that, Haskins. I don't because of it. I couldn't buy nobody's stolen shit, dude. I would run a Husky, I just don't have one. A shady deal, is that what you mean, Emo? Yeah, I agree. I agree. I have a friend who buys some like drill. He does construction and that sort of shit, and he'll buy stuff. He'll be like, "Dude, I bought this Milwaukee Impact for $50." I'm like, "You did what?" And he's like, "Yeah, Milwaukee Impact, 2 batteries and a charger, $50." I'm like, "Bro, you know damn well that's stolen, right?" He's like, "Yeah, but if I don't buy it, the next guy's going to." Okay, you know. Yeah, yeah. So, well, sometimes, hey, you do get good deals on stuff. That ain't stolen, maybe from a crackhead, but you certainly get good deals. I've got some crackhead deals on stuff, and I know dang well it wasn't stole. They were just crackheads. Or the equivalent of. Damn, man. Damn, man. You know what a crackhead names his tree service? No. And bro, I'm all kinds of nervous, dude. Fuck, man. What's up, Cindy? How you doing? How are you this morning? Pine tree service? Pine tree service? Took me a second, bro. I'm doing good, Cindy. I fucking bet, man. Yeah. I bet, Rad Dad. Well, yeah, Cindy, I'm good. I'm a little nerved up, but I'm good. What in the pine tree service? Yeah. She didn't make a peep until you come down. Yeah, I know, 616. It's like what we were talking, what was it, just yesterday, bro? Or the day before? Whenever the hell that day was that you came over here. Was it yesterday? Yeah. Like you said, it ain't nothing about trying to make yourself easy, dude. When you're trying to be a self-made person, dude, frickin', it's not easy, dude. Amen to that. Well, yeah, for sure. And yeah, I know what you mean, Mike. People need help. You're right. You're absolutely right. And I agree with that. I have gotten lots and lots of help along the way. One of which would be this really cool flyer right here that From the 616 made. From the 616 made this for me, and it's dope. You know, it's pretty dope. I got help. I got help. And yeah, he made them flyers. Help me put them together. Help me figure out a place to. Yeah, bro. I'm talking to you, Red Dad. But yeah, he helped me make that. He helped me put it together. He helped print it. He helped deliver it to my hands, for that matter. But he can't help me do anything with them. And he can't help me take the phone calls and so on and so forth. But I understand what you mean completely, Mike. I have had a ton of help along the way. I have not been by myself, per se. These are very nice flyers. Extremely nice flyers. In fact, here, let me just, for the sake of the, I would love to show them off, actually. But I'm gonna do it like this. You guys will have to Google it if you really want to freaking find my phone number. But yeah, here, let's turn that off. There we go. Yeah, there's some badass flyers. Right there, look at here. You can't read it because the shit's backwards. There's Dano, my man. You know, pretty proud of that. Frickin', but yeah, there's these flyers. They're cool. They're really cool. I appreciate your help, Mr. 616. Here, just for you, Mike. Don't make it weird, bro. Don't make it weird. Because that's fantastic, Mike. That's awesome, dude. Oh, guess what I found this morning?
Right.
Not this one, but the same one.
Where was it at?
You're gonna feel dumb.
I'm gonna feel dumb?
We're both dumb. Either we're dumb or we're just blind. Or it wasn't there, or it wasn't there, or it hasn't been there, and it appeared this morning.
Well, that does happen.
Okay. Maybe I'm saying it was in the couch, possibly, right? Because this morning I went to grab that pudding bowl, right? And I looked down in between the table and the couch, and there it was.
I mean, I didn't look hard for it.
Well, I didn't look hard for it either, but I mean, and you know how some things just like jump out and they're like, hey, motherfucker, here I am.
Yep.
Well, there it was. And it seems like normally when I'm looking for it, that's why we're talking about my wedding ring here. And when I'm looking for it, that's why it's fucking orange. So I can help see it. I did try to steal your fucking lighter. Fuck yes, I did.
I believe that.
Have Bam pass me the J. You better not have your kid pass me a J. And I know better than that, by the way. I know damn well you weren't going to do that. But you fucking sure did. I already knew what, as soon as you were coming towards the truck, when you were approaching the vehicle, 616, I was like, yep, I took his shit. I stole his shit. I already knew that I needed to be, I'm serious, dude. I didn't know I had your fucking lighter until you came back, and then you started coming back towards the truck, and I'm like, oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm like, I can't believe I stole.
I can believe it.
Well, yeah, but I like literally make a conscious effort to fucking not.
I know. You're like,
Cindy, if you let me use your lighter, I will. If I can think of it at the time, I try to tell you like Rad Dad, here, take this, or I'm going to steal it from you. Take it back. I don't want this. I am not to be responsible with these. Okay. It's because I will fucking lose them, and I'll steal yours. I'll steal yours, and then I'll lose it. And then we'll both be lighterless.
Losing it usually entails in his pocket somewhere.
Not always. It depends on if we're in an area. It depends on what we're doing. Burgers do come with random lighters sometimes. It's true.
You'll hand me your lighter. And you're like, okay, I need this back. And he's like, okay, yeah. I'm just gonna use it. He'll light it and put it in his pocket.
Mike Clint in the chat right here, that's what he has resorted to with me. Or he'll like try to hold my hand. It'll be weird. It'll be weird. He'll hand me his lighter and I'll grab it and he'll be like, I've literally just grabbed Clint's hand before. I can't even tell you how many times I've done that. He's like, here's the lighter, and I'll just grab it. Use his whole fucking hand. And then give it back and be like, there, I never touched it. I'm serious.
Collects batteries.
I'm never mind. I was going to say a word that I don't want to say now. But I don't like batteries. I don't like batteries at all, man. For that exact reason. They get lost. And they just suck. Batteries suck, dude. Whoever fucking thought, well, I already know this, but electric cars, fucking idiots. I know, right? I am. You're right. I do need, dude, I got, you know, I was just thinking about that. Motherfucker, Rad Dad, can you even roll a burger? Can you roll burgers? Or is it just cones?
It's a job requirement.
Oh, fuck, dude. Man.
You better learn.
This motherfucker, dude. Can you imagine going to a job interview and then dude, somebody's like, can you roll a joint? And then be like, what? Did you literally, that dude just asked me if I could roll a joint?
Oh, ow, ow.
My dad taught me at 9 years old. Nice. I waited until my daughter was in college for at least 2 years. Are you guys serious? No shit. What happened to you? The same kind of thing? Your dad had you start rolling your shit? Or somebody asked you that in an interview? That's awesome, Mike. That's awesome. You want to know what happened to me when I felt my, you want to know what happened to me when my dad, well, when my stepmother found my cigarettes and my dad found out I had cigarettes? Hell yeah, Cindy. Okay, well, good. Every crew needs a doctor. It's important. Having a doctor on the crew is, huh? I didn't hear you clearly, dear. No, if anything, he's like a field medic. A pharmacist? Because he's the designated roller? The pharmacist would be the one with the burgers in that scenario. You know? Got a little chilly again last night. What the fuck, man? Alright. I haven't smoked a weed since I was like 20. Your dad used a little. My son can roll a blunt like he's Dominican. Well, that's fucking awesome. Yeah, I smoked. Right on, right on. You got a valid med card, right, Dad? You got a valid DOT physical med card? Hmm? Hmm? Yeah, a DOT physical. Have you ever taken a DOT physical? It's a med card for your DOT physical. You gonna pass the DOT physical? Nobody's gonna watch you wee in a cup. You gotta wee in a cup, but that's just to find out you're not gonna have a seizure or something. Like you know. A tweaker, I might treat you like a tweaker sometimes. I would want to treat you like a tweaker, but nobody else will know. Holy shit. No. That's only if you're yeah. Just put like one of those little micro machine, well, like one of those little homies. You know what I'm talking about? Those little plastic figurine homie things. Take a leak in a cup and drop a little homie in it. I think you'd fail, bro. What's up, sapling? How you doing, kiddo? How are you this morning? You just need special attention. Oh, fuck. Oh, man. People that need special attention. Ask my kid Sapling here how kids that need special attention, it goes for them. Random kids that need attention. I bet you a sapling there just literally heard my voice say something in his head. He heard it. Didn't you, kid? So well, I've been hazing you this whole time, Rad Dad. Exactly. Thank you, sapling, kiddo. That's exactly what I figured you were going to be going. And you heard my voice in your head just then, did you not? That's true. True story right there. That's hilarious. Oh, shit. Yeah, here I am, man. Any kiss from you?
I'm gonna blow my nose.
Boy, you're not. You're gonna blow snot all over your face and then.
No, I'm gonna blow snot into this tissue.
Just lead a donkey to water. Yeah, that's. Sometimes I worry that a ship is coming through. Like, oh fuck. 616 said you sound like a foghorn. You hear that, honey?
What?
616 said that you sound like a foghorn.
I blow my nose?
Ah, I made sure she heard it too.
Oh, you're not nice. Why are you talking to me all of a sudden?
The first rule of not telling me to, like, see, when you tell me not to do something, that almost means I have to do it. Particularly when you don't want to be like, you know what I'm saying? I almost have to. She'll burn you with the fire. She might, dude.
I might.
That's fucked up. Y'all have been witnesses to my abuse.
What the fuck ever?
That's ridiculous. Yeah, these flyers are dope, dude. 616. They're dope. And it was like candy when I handed it to him. When frickin' I handed it to them, they were like, and I just stood there with my clipboard. I didn't write anything down though, but I stood there with my clipboard like I was about ready to write something down. Why are you staring at the Squatch's ass in the background though? Here, he's sitting on my head now. You want to make? I don't know. Just why did I Squatch's ass? Oh, watch that! Oh, oh! Don't make it! Oh! Don't make it weird. Oh. What? What? Yeah, I got this green screen. This is what I should be doing right now. Is like, Yeah. Oh, when is that? Tonight at 7? Next week at 7. Yep. That's what I thought. Next week. I was going to say it was either tonight or next week. One of the fucking two. Well, it's 8 o'clock in the morning. Gotcha. That's what you were saying. That is fucking hilarious. My arm disappears right here because of the. I don't recognize it as skin. Yeah, what's up, Super Dave? Yeah, my kid's still playing football. Football. He's got the footballs. Well, yeah, you got little chicken legs, 616. That's what Miss GP just said. What up, Super Dave? Good morning to you. $185? Really? What's up, Bam? That's funny. 616. That's funny. Probably so. Yeah, 205. I'm a little heavier than that, but that's all right. I'm floating between 215 and 220. I'll be 240 at one point. Well, good job losing all that weight, Super Dave. I know that probably. I know you have colitis, man. So I know losing all the weight that you did might not have been a wanted way to do it, but yeah, 34. Yep, 34-inch waist. 30 pounds is colitis. Yeah, in many ways, he is a sapling. Stopping partying. Hello, Kyle. Right on. Well, that's still good, Super Dave. That's awesome, man. "616 is like, I'm not a little. I am a real boy. Yeah, I'm just fucking with you, 616. Is that what she told you? Hello, Miles and Kyle. Oh, fuck, man. Motherfuck, fuck. Fucking lying hoe. Did you get lost? Vacuum top. You couldn't see over the seats? That's terrible, bro. What's up, Clint? How you doing, man? Fucking, yeah. Coming in clutch, Clint. That's what we're, that's what we're, clutch, Clint. Son of a bitch, bro. How you doing? You whoop that River Properties ass. That's good. Ribeyes are nice. That is good, Super Dave. Hell yeah, man. Seed, salt, pepper, and garlic. Kinder's makes a truffle salt that is amazing. You had ribeye like 8 times last week? Well, you go, boy. Good God. We know who just. Damn, bro. Ribeye like 8 times? Yeah, I know. Sapling. Apparently he got a Milwaukee deal on a ribeye. I was gonna say, shit, man. The last time me and Miss GP went to the store, it wasn't a hell of a lot of money, but I mean, it was like $30 for ribeyes, ain't they, babe?
It was yeah, 35.
And porterhouse.
And those were barely a pound
Yeah.
each.
Damn, bro. I know what's up. Right on. Damn. I had venison and morel mushrooms.
Still good.
That was pretty damn good.
Still good.
That's the venison and morels was last week. You don't eat red meat there a lot, but you made some fire ribs. We don't eat a lot of pork. That would be a good idea, sapling. Beef is red meat, ain't it? Isn't beef red? If you're getting beef that ain't red, then I don't think I want it.
Right.
We eat steaks, but not a whole hell of a lot of them. I mean, from time to time we do. Here, let's get a look at that. Oh yeah, let's make everybody hungry. There we go.
We eat a lot of chicken.
Gotcha. Right, we eat a lot of chicken as well, 616. Yeah, this is GP fed acorn, whatever they munched on my property, venison. Personally harvested by me. Yeah. Num num. And 616, you were like, yeah, I'll take a deer. I'm like, fuck that, dude. You're going to have to shoot your own damn deer. Oh, the angle of the dangle is about there. You see that? Mm-hmm. All right. Well, let me do something. I'll tell you what. I haven't been able to find any. Dude, there's morels all over the goddamn place up here. I'm not exactly the best at finding them. I'll tell you that right now. But I know where they're at. They can be in some of the most random places too, man. I try to go in places where when you're walking into the woods, the leaves lay down flat. And not all trees and leaves do that. You know, so like in the spring when you're walking through the woods, most of the leaves are laid down flat instead of curly leaves. They don't like to grow in place with curly leaves, yo. They like growing in places where the leaves are flat. All these came from in pine trees. These were all in rows of pine trees. Yep. Between pines and poplars. Elm trees are definitely a good place near them. I swear to God, pines. Yeah, there are pine needles all over the place. Well, I find a lot of them in pines, like rows of them. You just walk the rows of the pine trees and fuck in between them. Yes, sir. It's kind of nice too because you got the rows of the pines, so you can just literally walk straight down the row and move over, and then go down the next row and move over and go up the next. Like I said, I'm not very good at actually finding the damn mushrooms, but you just gotta look, Rad Dad. You just gotta look, bro. And you may have walked past some. You can walk one way, turn around, and walk back the other way, and miss them just because they're a son of a bitch sometimes, dude. Like I said, I'm not very good at them. My friend found 98% of these motherfuckers. And maybe not 98%, but he found a shit ton of these. Yeah, they're there, Super Dave. You just gotta put in the work, man, and they could be almost anywhere. That's another reason why when you're looking for them, look for places where the leaves are laid down flat with each other. You know what I'm saying? To where they're not all curved up. You know? Don't you know, eh? No shit. That's cool. So, Rad Dad, because you didn't take the piss test, does that mean it's a wrap? And I'll be right back. Be right back. I gotta go do something. Brr. Fucking brr. Right on. I feel kind of crazy, but fucking whatever, man. What? Fucking sink or swim, right? Right, Dad? Damn. Blinded by the light. So, I know what I'm up to today. I had a plan yesterday, and my plan kind of got a wrench thrown in it. So I had to figure out, son of a bitch. That didn't have it. Somebody thought it was a good idea to bring that out there. I knew that the frickin' my comments were not working. I just lost. Okay, let's see. Moving north is your first pick. Tree guy up north sounds interesting. He's a fucking clown, I think. Building a kingdom. Oh, son of a bitch, man. The hell you got going on today, Mr. Clutch Clint? See, now I'm wondering if my comments are all jacked up, because I missed, like, there was like 6 freaking comments that wasn't freaking showing. You're back? Did you already catch the critter, Mike? Hello from the U.S. This is about ready, dear. This is a hard part. Just a quick maintenance spray. Right on. That is good. What's the meanest thing you encounter down there, Mike? And when I say meanest, it could be an insect. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Just what's the most vicious thing that you encounter? Such a, It could be a damn spider that hurts real bad or something. Come on now. Oh yeah, Super Dave. Dang, Mike. Oh well. Yeah, Mike, can't be making racial jokes, man. That shit ain't funny. Cannabis. We call it burgers. I do. I call it a burger. Fire in the hole. It's a bologna sandwich. That'll work too. So what the hell's up with everybody today? What's your plans? I asked Climber Clint there, coming in clutch Clint, but he must not have turned his hearing aid on yet this morning. You gotta yell at him. Clint!
You turn the stove off and off. I don't know what you're freezing, babe.
Didn't you have the boy light the boiler?
No.
No, I thought you did.
Well, I asked him to, but then I asked him to do 4 other things.
Going to the gym, eating breakfast, replace the door, pack and clean. Man, you got a busy day. I'm going to sit around all day long, Super Dave, and collect welfare. That's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to sit around all day long, but I'm going to collect welfare all day. Yes, I am. The whole day. I'm going to charge them for every minute of my day. Yeah. Hell yeah. Yesterday was fucked, man. Yesterday was a good day, but it really was, in complete honesty. But, kind of fucked, too.
All right, let's shut the door.
Yeah, Miss GP might have to work tomorrow, too.
What?
You hear that? You hear how quick that was?
Nice.
That's not nice. Miss GP would have to work.
I didn't work yesterday. My ass hurts. So bad. Oh, God.
I don't think you're allowed to have guns over there, Cindy, but if I seen a 12-foot snake in my yard, I would have killed it. Unless it was some like fucking endangered species that like, you know what I mean? If I see a 12-foot snake on state land, I hate to say it, but I'm likely gonna whack it. It's gonna be like, sorry for all you reptilian
Well,
snake people out there.
they're not supposed to be here.
Right.
So, yeah.
If I see a big ass snake, I'm whacking it. The only reason the only reason I'm gonna whack one is because they're not supposed to be here in this scenario. It's Super Dave.
Because it's a black
I just
mamba.
don't want to walk around and fucking start killing shit. I ain't
No.
that kind of guy.
No.
See, there you go.
Right.
But yeah, I ain't in for it for just going around and killing stuff. But down in Florida or whatever, dude, like there's all kinds of shit, invasive stuff. Person was on the chat yesterday, and they were like, freaking, why are there so many mods? I'm like, well, usually I don't have bullshit.
Right.
It seems funny because most channels, if they don't have any mods at all, then they do.
Shit just runs rampant.
Well, seriously, if you go on anybody else's live, even if it's a half-assed normal live, if it's just because there's other people that just sit around and fucking talk, you know what I mean? Their chat's going stupid fucking crazy, but half of it's just troll comments, and that person is talking and like has no idea what the hell's going on the screen.
Right.
They're just talking to hear themselves talk, I think. Amen to that, Sue. I bet, dude. Yeah, I don't want snakes. I'm good. Thankfully, the snakes we got around here are not venomous. We have one venomous snake, I do believe.
They're so rare.
The Masaga rattlesnake. I don't blame you. I ain't going in that water. That reel or whatever it is, there's a lady down there in Louisiana, and she's like, I want to show you how to. I feel like almost everybody has seen this reel. This lady goes, she's standing at a boat launch, and she's like, you want me to show you how to tell if there's a gator in the water when you're down in Louisiana? And she walks over to it, and she puts her hands in the water, and she feels it, and she said, if that water is wet, then there's a gator in it. Yeah. I'm like, yeah, fucking A. I would fucking imagine. He says, yep.
Yeah, fuck all that.
I'm good, dude. I can't even imagine going trout fishing and having the thought of gators and shit in the water, dude. That is absolutely terrifying to me, honestly. Have you talked to are you moving north, motherfucker? Or is like I'm curious. Is Miss Moody? Miss Moody. Are you gonna make it? Oh, God. She might kill him. Or he might kill her. Something might happen.
Not our business.
I'm totally joking. Totally not our business. But
I wasn't joking. Totally not our business.
yeah, I know. She's like, I'm not joking.
Right, no.
Not our business.
Nope.
I see nothing.
Nope, nothing.
I hear nothing.
Right. I'm sound like a foghorn again.
You're gonna sound. Hang on.
Like that?
Holy shit, Super Dave. Did you gators, sharks? Damn. Gators, sharks, alligator, gar, stingrays, snakes, flesh-eating bacteria. And where do you get the flesh-eating bacteria? You can. And what's the flesh-eating bacteria, and how do you? Damn, bro. Vibrio? Vibrio? Oh, I can fucking imagine 616. You can catch that shit any. Well, hopefully he don't catch, unless he runs into the Stony Creek hooker. And if he runs into the Stony Creek hooker and falls for her while he's fishing, I think he's safe. There is known to be the Stony Creek hooker, and I feel like that gal gets around. I wouldn't know neither, but I fucking ran. I ran far away, babe. In fact, I got in a truck and was like, go, go, go! But I feel like the Stony Creek hooker gets around, and as long as you don't, she probably is a hard worker, but what's wrong, Rad Dad, is that she's putting her kids out there for working too. She's using kids as bait, and that's just wrong. You can't use kids like that, bro. That's wrong. But I admire the hard work. Dude, she was pulling that wagon full of kids down the road. It's a family business. Well, you got a point there. She's teaching entrepreneurship, and independence. You know what I mean? Because she was sitting over there like doing what a Stony Creek hooker does while her kid was out there doing weird things. It was weird as shit.
I believe it.
Strangest thing I've ever had happen to me while fishing. I promise. Is that what it is? The kids are the distraction so she could do business? Oh my God, bro. I'm telling you, just stay away from, if you see a wagon with kids in it and it being pulled by a woman, and that kid comes up to you and calls you dad, run. '87 Peterbilt. You should have seen me on the river trip last year. Yeah, because I was
You had another kid trying to reach on to you.
I know. I came around the corner. I'm like, we're in our canoe. And I'm having a good time on the river, of course. And I'm almost ready to get the hell off the river for the night. We haven't seen people in miles. And then all of a sudden I come around a corner and I see this kid on a tube tied to a fucking like a drift. You know what I mean? A log jam. There's this kid with a tube just sitting there chilling on a tube. He's like, I don't know, 8 years old, right? And then I look, there's another one as I'm going, and I look, and there's another one. Just, and then there's two ladies. They're all back behind this log jam.
Good old welfare Wendy, right?
Yeah, welfare Wendy or whatever. and frickin'.
Oh.
Bro, I'm like, I'm in the canoe and I go by and I see the kids and I see the ladies sitting there and they're like, hi. And I swear to God, no shit, Scout's honor, is that I was like, ah! And then we took the fuck off and then we went at least a good couple miles down the river again and then we got the fuck out. That was the same day I was yelling at people to get the hell out of my peripheral view because they were fucking ruining my Bob Ross picture. The same day. Go figure.
River Rhonda.
River Rhonda. That's a good one. Alright, we gotta finish this doobie and I got shit to do. Clint just fucking must have passed back out again. He don't even know what he's doing today. Don't know what he's doing today, Clint. You're fucking funny, goddamn. Do you?
With all his happy little accidents.
Dude, I was on the with all his happy little accidents.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I love Bob Ross.
Bob Ross is awesome.
He was awesome.
I know. I was literally yelling at people. Get the fuck out of my peripheral view. You are ruining my Bob Ross picture. While I was on the river, literally yelling at people that I didn't even know.
Terrorizing. Sounds more like it.
I was not terrorizing nobody. All right. He is. Well, Thank you, Cindy. I'm fixing to get out of here pretty soon myself. I hope you do as well. Oh, this is my Run DMC pants. Oh. Oh. Oh, damn. Tropicana grapefruit. Not Tropicana grapefruit. Dude, I'm a child of the 80s. Of course I could break dance. Trop cherry, yes. Tropicana banana, yes. Oh yeah, anything with the name grapefruit in it, I would try. But for sure, Super Dave, that sounds like a. You got chocolate, dude. Bro, I'm gonna one up you on the chocolate milk. Watch this shit. If I can find it, meow.
Don't have a microwave. Is that what you're looking for? Why doesn't it have a fridge?
I don't know. Because that looked like the
Microwave?
microwave. I got that stuff, yo. Well, stuff's pretty good too. This is your own, you make your own chocolate milk mix. And I got that because of Haskins Tree Care. And it's pretty good. I must say. But yeah, I just got Mooville. I don't know about that, dude. I don't know about Mooville. But I can tell you that True Moo chocolate milk sucks. And Country Dairy is almost like crack. It's like, I can't believe there's not like a chocolate milk epidemic or whatever, like whatever that word is. Yeah, True Moo sucks, dude. They give that shit to the kids up at the school, and our kids won't even fucking drink it, dude. Our boys will not even drink it. Okay. Country Dairy is 15 minutes away from me. Actually, we got a Country Dairy like 5 minutes from me. You're almost done with it already. Yeah, I got this powder, this make your own chocolate milk mix from the Amish on a suggestion of Haskins. So I gave it a shot, and it's pretty good. I know, Luciano. What's up, man? I'm hanging out like a booger, trying to get clout, watched hours, make all the monies, because I'm a bum. So, you know. Like these. Like those. Yeah. Woo. Yeah, bro. I love them thing. I keep that shit on tap. In fact, the station up there where I go deal with where I get my milk. I have a milk dealer. I told him recently. I was like, "Yo, it's warming up, man. You gotta bump it up. You gotta bump it up." And then I went in there and he did. I laughed. I was like, "Awesome." That sucks. 616. Don't forget, folks, a small super chat of $100 gets you a fuck yeah, it does. Yeah, I'll even send you a GP tree hat along with that shirt. I think it would have to be, yeah, it'd have to be 100 in order for me to even get paid at this point. Oh, damn, bro. It's like the money you gave is like just in YouTube land. I might not ever get it. I have made it. $100 super chat. Yeah, okay. You shut your mouth, Super Shay. Now, I'm collecting welfare today, bro. I did things. I did responsible stuff over the weekend or over the week. Now it's the weekend, so I can do nothing. I'm joking. What a nice guy. You're gonna $100 super chat, and then you want me to give it to you in the form of real monies back. I'll tell you what. After YouTube takes their cut and Uncle Sam takes their cut, I'll give you what I got. I'll give you what my return on your $100 super chat. Oh, you went back to bed. Oh, okay. Well, hell yeah, Super Shay. Looked like you were out on a limb pretty far yesterday. That's why I commented to you. You got any mechanicing skills, Rad Dad? Like general mechanicing stuff? Name that movie. You alright, honey?
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of what I do.
You know lefty loosey, righty tighty. Oh God. Well, that's helpful. I figured. I don't know how that. I think because of the speed in which it goes on, everybody's like, whoosh, and then it like impacts on.
Yeah.
What are you doing today, Shay? You got plans with the family? That's a good, valid question, 616. That's valid. I think I might know somebody that could do that. Maybe. That's awesome. You better film that shit, Super Shay. Or send, or how about or send me pictures. Send me pictures if you don't want to film it, fucker. I gotta see that. That's awesome. Yeah, that's a long ways away. Oh, you can't fix the puller spring, then I need to replace it. Hell yeah. That's awesome. You can even swing the kids around. There's this place out back on the state land that is, bro. Dude, the next thing you know, I have that influence on people, Rad Dad. Fucker. He says fire one up. I got shit to do, bro. I'll finish the one I had. Oh yeah, well, when Jordan and I were working with each other, it was like that too. Ouch. Yeah. Did you expect anything less though, Super Shay, from being from ART? Honestly, did you expect anything less? Did you order yourself two of them and the double snapper, yo? Did you get the double snapper? It like it likely is very nice, I would assume. Did you get one? You didn't fucking order one, did you? Or did you go balling and get one? You know what I thought about doing? I know. I had to say something to the wife. Thank you for letting me know, though, Shay. I appreciate that. I hear you, Rad Dad. It's a lot, bro. That's a lot. It's a lot of responsibility on a guy like myself, too, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I had to say something to Miss GP. Yeah. The double snapper lives on your Petzl eject. I know, man, and then it comes down to I gotta be the dude that makes that all happen too, you know what I'm saying? Rad Dad, that's what I was, that's scary, bro. That's scary. I'm just gonna come out and say that. You know? That's like, well, okay. It's like this, bro. You got 4 mouths to feed, right? Okay, well I got 4 mouths to feed here too. And then I would be taking on 5 more in a way. Well, that sounds fabulous. Nuisance. It actually sounds really good. I like Rad Dad says all eggs in. What up, Jay? How you feeling today? Hopefully better than you were yesterday, my bro. Super Shay, did you order a Blackbird? I gotta know. All right, Mike. All good, man. Yeah, I was curious. I mean, that's up there with the price. I was like, damn, you guys are getting out of control, man. I mean, dude, but the ART, the Spider Jack is like what, 450, 500, and that's only, and that fucking Spider Jack is only freaking good for dual rope, and that's it. Haft fishing, cook them for lunch. Haft. What the heck is Haft? I've never heard of Haft. That's definitely got to be a southern, I feel like a southern thing. You want to see some real reviews? Yeah, I don't blame you. The Vertec, man, I don't know. Everybody's obviously, some people are gonna like it, some people aren't. You know what I mean? But I don't necessarily think the Vertec went over all that well. The Rope Runner Vertec. Did you see our Obsession brought back the OG Singing Tree Rope Runner? Right on, Red Dad. Don't make it weird, man. But hell yeah, bro. Haft? That's what I was. Yeah, they made it, of course, sound like it's all fucking badass and everything, Super Shay. And then there were several people that, really liked it. And then I'm not going to say any names or anything, but I know people that got them and then frickin' sold them. You know what I mean? Oh, okay. All right, I get that. So it's like cane pole fishing, we would say. Gotcha. That makes sense. Everybody seems to love. I've not ran the OG rope runner, but everybody seems to love it. Some people prefer that one. I've heard. I know J306. He's on an akimbo. Do you really, Jay? No shit. What? That's interesting. Yeah, I have. Oh. Well done. You want it thoroughly cooked all the way through? Would you like a large side or small side of shrooms, gravy or no gravy? I got it. Right on. Well, hey, you got to be comfortable with what the hell you're doing, Jay. What size is it? You got a goddamn fortune into that thing, too. Like a fucking fortune into that stupid thing. I have a notch sentinel harness here. There's a medium. Right on. No gravy. Okay, Luciano, I got you. Jay wants the gravy. Brown gravy, probably. They put gravy on everything. Fucking Canadians. They're weird like that, man. Right on. And it started to lock up in the adjustments. Okay. Red Dad's gonna. This motherfucker says, "This is my boss is famous." Brown swamp water. 1 second, I gotta text Clint. I'll be right back, yo. 1 second. What about some high fructose from some corn syrup? What if I bake this in corn syrup, Jay? Would you eat it then if I put corn syrup all over it? What?
Yeah.
Damn Canadians. No corn syrup. Yeah, no. Hold the corn syrup for my meat. It just stands there. Yeah, corn syrup. What do you put corn syrup on? Hey Jay, tell us one of those Canadian corn syrup recipes, brah. I'm being serious. Wait till you hear this shit. No, come on, don't let us down, Jay. One second. No, not pouring soda on it. 1 second. See, corn syrup. Deer back straps, baked in corn syrup, and garlic cloves. And these are deer back straps. And I didn't have, those are not garlic. But see, for sure. Luciano, I've never done that though. That is deer steak. This is backstrap, fool.
It is backstrap.
That is backstrap. It's just cut into little slices.
Into steaks.
Those are morel mushrooms. Morel mushrooms, my friend. Let's see here. Oh, here, let's see if I can get a better view for it. There. That are those. But I take my back straps and just cut them into little tiny slices and num. They cook up quick. Got all kinds of little tiny medallion steaks. They're beautiful. They're good. Yeah, mushroom is definitely a fungus. Mushrooms. Num. These ones, I mean, I don't think they're all that amazingly good. The dehydrated kind? The dehydrated kind? They're usually white. All right, y'all, I'm out of here. I hope everyone has a good one. I was on here much longer than I anticipated to begin with, which usually happens. So, everyone have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. Y'all are awesome. That'd be sweet. Super Shay. Hell yeah. Y'all have a good one. Take care. See ya. Yeah, it's 68 degrees. That's about all we're going to get to. Huh?